Hey guys, welcome into another movie reaction. Today I have my Ghostface coffee shirt on because today is not only a movie reaction, it is a double feature movie reaction because it is time that I finally catch up on the Scream franchise. The original Scream movie from 1996 is literally in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I love that movie so much. I quote it so much. It's a perfect movie in my eyes. Look, I like the original Scream so much that nothing can ever top it. Nothing can ever top the original Scream. So like, as much as I love that it has become this huge franchise, I will never, I don't think I'll ever love one of their movies as much as the original. I don't think you're supposed to, but it is still fun to follow along with the franchise. I'm obviously all caught up on the Scream franchise outside of the last 2 films that have been released in 2022 and 23, I believe. So with the 4 Scream movies that I've seen, I would rank them as follows. It goes Scream, Scream 4, Scream 2, Scream 3. That's how it goes for me. Now, I literally rewatch Scream, the original movie, multiple times a year because I have some sort of emotional attachment to it. It's like a comfort film to me. However, I had to brush up on the other 3 films before filming this reaction because I wanted to make sure that I was up to date with all of like the killers and motives that we've had in the past. And I want to be up to date on those things because I want to go into these movies trying to play along with the whodunit aspect of the films. If you are the type of person that gets annoyed by people trying to place themselves in situations and being like, oh, what would I do if this happened? Or actively trying to like solve the mystery of the movie instead of just letting it be told, you're not gonna like my videos because I have so much fun with trying to guess what's gonna happen and trying to play around with what I would do in certain situations. I just think it's a lot of fun. It's part of what I love about movies, specifically horror movies. But since I brushed up on all of the killers and motives of the previous 4 films, something has come to my attention. Every single killer, which it seems obvious, but I feel like it is worth mentioning. Every single killer that has come forward since the OG killers from the first movie, obviously Billy and Stu, mostly Billy because, you know, he had the motive. Stu, you know, he gave into peer pressure. I'm just kidding. Stu had problems, but Billy was the mastermind of the first movie. Since Billy's killings in the first movie, all of the movies following have come back to that incident in some way or the people involved in that first film in some way. So for example, you know, the second film, it was Billy's mom because she wanted revenge for what happened to her son. Makes sense. The third film, it was Sydney's like long lost brother that she didn't know that she had. And then the fourth film was interesting because it changed the formula of the previous 2 films. In the second film, Billy's mom being Billy's mom was a surprise. We didn't know that she was Billy's mom. The same thing with the third film. We didn't know that he was Sydney's brother. That was a big reveal. But then in the fourth film, the mastermind of the fourth was Sydney's cousin. And we knew it was Sydney's cousin the whole time. So then that kind of showed us, you know, family ties don't mean a thing. You have to watch out for everyone. Anyone's going to stab you in the back or the chest in this case. It just makes me wonder who the killers are going to be in these next 2 films. I'm so excited to get into it and play the game of whodunit. I don't know, because we've done so much already with these 4 films that I'm like, what can be different? Like, all of the killers and their identities being revealed have made sense, and I'm like, how long before we run out of family members or people tied to Sydney's mom or the events of the first movie? You know, it's been so long. I think that, yeah, I'm looking at the 2022 Scream. It says 25 years later. How are we still having people come out of the waterworks? That's not the word. Pipelines. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how is there still going to be people attached to all these events that come as a surprise to us? Obviously there are because we have 2 more movies to get caught up on, but it's definitely going to make trying to guess the killers harder with each one, I think. I'm going to keep an eye on family members. I'm going to keep an eye on people who have some sort of connection with the first movie's killings. However, you know, these things can be easily concealed, so I just don't know what to expect, and I doubt that I'm gonna get any guesses right, but that's what makes these movies so fun. Oh, I also randomly, side note, I know that Jenna Ortega is in both of these films, which could be considered slightly a spoiler because if she's in both films, I'm gonna assume that she's not the killer of this one that we're about to watch because why would she be in the next one too, you know? Also, before we get into this next movie, I'm so sorry. I'm such a chatter. I usually don't talk this much, but I just love Scream so much, so forgive me. I also just rewatched Scream 4 recently because it had been so long since I'd watched that one, and it's not available on Paramount. All of the other ones are, except that one. So that's kind of weird. I watched that again recently, and they made a mention about how, you know how we have the stab movies within the Scream universe, and like the stab movies are the movies that are being created about the events of Scream in our movies. It's very meta. Yeah, they were talking about how in Stab 5 there's time travel involved. And so I was like, oh my god, that's so funny, because what if, no, I don't want to believe it to be true. But I was just thinking, like, it would be crazy if there was time travel in Scream 5 like there is in Stab 5. But I think I want to take that as like a jab of the Stab franchise just getting, how do I say it, like getting away with themselves with wanting to boost up a franchise and stuff. Because like time travel just doesn't fit into these movies. So I don't know, I just thought that was a funny thing for them to say. Obviously they said it before they even knew that there would be a Scream 5, I assume. So without further ado, I do have a Patreon if you would like to watch these full movies with me, no cuts whatsoever. It's a great way to support the channel and get some extra bonus content. That link is below. And if not, if you'd rather just watch the edited reactions here on YouTube, let's get into Scream 5. I wonder if there's gonna be like social media aspects. Oh my god. Give me a phone ring. I love that we're starting off with a phone ringing. Oh, I love this franchise. I love it. Is that Jenna? What? Jenna is our beginning girl and she doesn't die? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Has that happened either? I don't think anyone has ever just not answered yet. Wes. Cute little shout out to Craven.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Is Christina there?
No, she's not available. May I take a message?
I'm Charlie. She's got my number.
Oh, she goes to a group.
She loves that you're creative.
This is
You
so
love art
weird.
and
This is
TV
so
and
different.
movies.
And his
Yeah,
voice, it
but she
sounds like
says you
Ghostface, but
love
also has
scary
a lot more
movies,
of
and that you guys have that in common.
it has a lot more of a human element to it somehow.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The Babadook. It's an amazing meditation on motherhood and grief.
I've not seen that one.
You know, it's like scary, but with complex emotional and thematic underpinnings. It's not just some schlocky cheeseball nonsense with wall-to-wall jump scares.
That sounds kind of boring to me.
No, those are my
Have you
favorite.
ever seen Stab?
And it was like super 90s. It was like really overlit and everyone had weird hair.
Do you remember the beginning?
Stop. He's trying to like make her realize she's about to die.
Would you like to play a game? Tara.
Ooh,
Systems armed.
awesome. I need that. That was amazing. And we got texting. Our friends are in the know. See, this is why she's gonna live. Technology. Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Do you guys think... Okay, pausing. Oh no, I'm gonna be pausing a lot during these ones because I want to talk to you guys so much. Do you guys... Why is Amber... Wait, why is Amber saying she should answer it? What if Ghostface killed Amber already and that's Ghostface texting Tara from Amber's phone? And Amber was the first victim of this new movie. Okay, let me write down Amber. Anyways, what I was going to say is, do you think that you could survive literally but just by not answering the phone anymore? Like, because I feel like Ghostface wants to play that game with you. He wants to play around with you. He doesn't just want to like kill you. He wants it to be cinematic. Every single killer in all of these movies, what their motive really does come down to is some sort of cinematic, poetic justice. That's what they think it is in their minds, but obviously they're all just psychopaths. But because they're always so obsessed with like playing and toying with their victims, what if you just didn't play? Like, would they just give up and move on to someone else who would? Or would they just like keep going at you and trying to break in and trying to scare you until you finally broke? It's an interesting thought. Amber's dead, girly. This isn't Amber. No, no, no. No, just call 911. You can't No.
Amber's looking particularly fetching.
Oh, Amber is still
She
alive.
really shouldn't leave her phone lying around for anyone to clone. Stab movie trivia. 3 rounds. You call the cops, she dies. You get a question wrong, she dies.
Okay,
Her
we got
parents
this.
aren't
We got
home.
this.
I can be in that room in 15 seconds. In the first Stab movie, what Woodsboro native was introduced as the franchise's main character?
Did they use
Princess
Sydney?
Sydney Prescott.
Correct.
Oh.
You see, you're gonna do
Oh
great.
gosh, the Stab movies used her real name. Tacky.
Anyone could have gotten that one right. Sydney's in every movie but the last one. Question 1. Who wrote the
Wait a
original?
minute. That makes me think of something too. They said Sydney is in every movie except the last one within the Stab franchise, which I know that Sydney is in this film and the next film. But then I swear I heard something about there was some dispute between the production and Neve Campbell, and they decided, okay, we don't need you basically to Neve Campbell. Because I remember Matthew Lillard, who played Stu in the original movie, he tweeted about it or something about like, there is no Scream without Neve Campbell. Like, I'm really disappointed in this team of people who basically like let her go and are going to continue with this next movie. Let me know if all that drama, I'm not too tuned into the whole drama. It happened a while ago, so I can't remember what happened or whatever it was, but tell me about that, please, because what if Scream 7 is the last Scream, and just like in Stab, Sydney's not going to be in it because they dropped Neve. That is an unfortunate coincidence if that's the case. Okay, who wrote the original book?
Original book that the Stab movies are based on.
Gale Weathers.
Oh, Gail Weathers.
Nice.
It is Gail Weathers, you motherfucker.
Who played the dumb bitch at the beginning of Stab 1 who answers the phone?
Well, in
and
Scream,
gets
it's Drew
carved up by
Barrymore.
the killer.
Right?
Fuck you.
A non-answer counts as a wrong answer, Tara. Time's running out.
Oh, smart.
Tick, tock.
Heather Graham.
Nice.
Correct. You pulled that one out. Now for
Nice.
the
See?
final question.
Technology.
Who was the killer in Stab 1?
It's Billy Loomis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tara,
What?
but that's just not correct. The correct answer is Billy Loomis
Oh.
and Stu Macher.
I know,
There
but
are
I
two
always
killers
consider
in the original Stab.
I always consider Billy like the main killer, though. You know, she grabbed a knife of her own. Oh my god! I thought he was gonna go straight for Amber. Call the police. That guy's probably gonna run and go kill Amber and get out of here.
All systems disarmed.
What?
Systems armed.
Oh, that was so interesting how the camera moved for that.
Do you think I made it inside your house before you could rearm?
Ew, that crack was right in my ears. Oh my god. That's one thing we can always rely on. Ghostface is pretty clumsy. Of all the serial killers, he's fast, he's sneaky, but he is clumsy. Police? Police? You're telling me she survived that?
She's alive, but in bad shape.
I bet. My god.
My sister was attacked.
Okay, sister.
I gotta go. No, Richie.
No, Sam. I'm coming with you.
Oh, Sam.
She's coming. Watch everything get worse.
Listen, all I'm saying is with everything
Dylan
going on right
Minnette?
now, your mother just interrogated me about Tara's attempted murder, which was very fun.
I'm sure she's asking everybody.
Is that this? No. She looks similar to the officer in Scream 4. Is she the same?
Tara's alive.
I mean, she could still die.
What the fuck?
Or the killer could come back for her.
Fuck, Mindy, come on.
I'm just telling you, arm up, okay?
Honestly, there's always that one friend who, like, is just exceedingly morbid about everything in a lighthearted manner and just, like, out of pocket, and everyone's like, what are you talking about?
He worked with me and Tara.
He worked with Tara?
Oh,
He's been
man.
stalking my Instagram the last couple
They're
weeks.
setting up so many
Posting
suspects
the
already.
Creepy as shit.
I'm already gonna say that this guy is not it. This guy right here. Not
Looks
it.
like he's leaving.
He's too sus.
I'm gonna go to the hospital, okay, Sam?
Yeah. Oh, I can't, but I'll meet you guys later.
All right.
Why can't live? What are you up to? Everybody's a suspect. That's how I feel when I watch these movies.
I've actually never seen Stab.
You've never seen Stab. Most of the Stab movies are based on things that happened here.
Yeah, if I lived in Woodsboro, you bet I would be up to date on all the Stab films.
Billy Loomis and his friend carved up a bunch of high school kids while wearing this Halloween ghost mask.
It sounds a lot like Halloween.
All right, it's a little like Halloween.
Okay.
Last time it happened was in 2011.
And we came here voluntarily.
Well, we gotta make sure
Right.
Tara's okay.
Do you have any idea why someone wearing that mask would want to
Wait,
kill your...
tell me why this guy's at the top of my list for suspects, though. Because he's playing it really naive right now. He's like, what? Woodsboro had murders? Tell me about it. I don't know anything about that. Like, he's nice. He's connected to a victim, right? Because is he her boyfriend or just work friend? I don't know if they made that clear yet, but he's clearly friends or more with the first victim's older sister. And he's playing it real nice. I don't even know this man's name, but he's at the top of my list.
You came?
Of course.
Of course I came. This is my boyfriend, Richie.
Boyfriend,
nice to meet you, and I'm
Richie,
so sorry if I'm
also the killer.
These are Chad and Mindy, the twins, and Wes. And Amber, hey.
Hi.
Where's Mom?
She's stuck at a conference in London. She called me earlier.
Yeah, for all of 10 minutes.
Okay, so I feel like it is safe to say as far as new characters come along, we don't have to be suspicious of Amber, right? Because Ghostface literally showed footage. Unless it's going to be two... Okay, hold on. New theory, new theory. Unless it's going to be two killers again. Because then my guess would be Richie and Amber. Richie because of his naive act and being Sam's girlfriend, who is Tara, first victim's older sister. And then also Amber would be good as a second killer because right away in the film, they tried to set it up as she's possibly going to die. And her just being like totally oblivious to the killer outside her window. What? Like, be real, what younger person doesn't know where their phone is at all times? And if you are missing your phone, you're going to notice it pretty quick. You're going to be like, whoa, I lost my phone again, and immediately start looking for it. And then it's probably like shoved into your couch. You know, like, that is a little fishy. Amber is Tara's best friend, and Ghostface was acting like Amber was going to die, but then he went for Tara instead. Why? Is it because Amber's in on it too? This is the person that I become when I watch these movies. It's been a long time, and I'm really delving into like having fun with these movies now that I get to revisit the franchise again after so much time.
Hey, okay, I'll just be right outside.
Thank you.
Bye.
Richie and Amber. No, yeah, Richie and Amber will be right outside.
I'm so scared.
Oh my god, I like that they're showing this.
You want a real drink?
Oh god, not this guy.
All right, hey, listen up. Uglier Michael Myers. It was a summer fling, all right? It meant nothing.
So was I talking to you? I'll see you soon, sweetheart.
Hey, man, fuck you.
You kids too. Let's go.
These are supposed to be high school kids, right? That man looks like he's 27. Is he about to... Yeah, I was just gonna say, why are we so far away from him? He's about to get stabbed.
Get out of my fucking car!
Backseat, backseat. Behind you? Where? Where is he? Okay.
Hey,
Oh, he's here.
you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. It could have been Amber, right?
How you doing, Sam? Antipsychotics aren't working as well as they used to,
What
are
in
they?
the world?
Fuck you.
What is this?
When are you gonna tell her why all this is happening?
What? 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 No, that's thrown me off. That's thrown me off.
Hello.
Hello, Samantha.
Wait, what? I literally was just saying how because I'm suspicious of Amber. No, that I must be wrong, because if I'm suspicious of Amber and this early in the movie they're giving a hint like that where possibly Amber, you know, comes up and then it's Ghostface on the other line, no way that it's actually Amber then, right? This is pretty convincing though. Like, who else could it be if it's possibly Amber? Those things are usually pretty accurate.
I had to get you to come back here somehow, didn't I?
Oh.
I'm right here. Come and get me.
He
With
will.
pleasure.
Yeah, he's here. Also, I'm realizing right now that we still haven't seen Sydney, Dewey, or Gale. We need them.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You okay?
Somebody tried to kill me in the break room.
I was gonna see if she ran into her boyfriend or Amber, but they could have changed out of the costume too quick.
We know he cloned my phone before when he attacked Tara.
That's true.
I'm just spitballing here. You're the killer.
No,
And where were
these
you
two
when
are
all
in
this
on it
happened?
together.
I was
I'm gonna be so happy if I'm
watching
right.
Netflix.
Ooh, yeah. Super solid alibi, bro.
Would you mind giving us a second? I need to talk to Tara.
Come on, Netflix, let's go.
No, because Amber and what's his face, Richie, they're too comfortable with each other for not knowing each other. I feel like they're the ones. I just have a feeling.
And I'm 13. And I just found out my dad isn't my dad. So I go find Mom in her bedroom. And I'm screaming at her and shoving this diary in her face. And I didn't even realize that Dad was standing right behind me. He didn't know.
That's why he left.
He left that night. I'm the reason he left.
Your mom's choices were the reason.
Those diaries told me who my real father was. It was Billy Loomis. And somebody knows. And I think that's why you got hurt. And I'm so fucking sorry that I never told you and then I ran away. I'm so sorry.
Get out.
Tara.
That was a lot of information.
Good morning, I'm Gail Weathers.
Give me one good reason why I should talk to you.
I'm Billy Loomis's daughter.
That's a terrible reason for me to talk to you. I'm missing a shoulder lake.
Bangs again.
I can't tell. Is he no longer
Yeah,
with
Weathers.
Gale?
Weren't you two,
Weren't.
Yeah.
No longer? Oh, they aren't together anymore and he still watches her show every morning?
This is Richie, my boyfriend.
How long have you known him?
Yeah.
6 months?
Did he know who your dad was when you met?
Says he doesn't.
There's certain rules to surviving a stab movie.
Classic
Believe me, I know.
rules.
Rule number 1, never trust the love interest. They seem sweet, caring, supportive, and then welcome to Act 3 where they're trying to rip your head off.
Help us figure out who's behind this.
Are you kidding me? I've been stabbed 9 times. I've got permanent nerve damage and a fun little limp. You think I want to do that again?
If I'm in danger, that means you're in danger.
It's true.
Jesus. Yeah, he's way more fun in the movies.
Did he not just say he didn't know, in that car ride, he didn't know about the stab movies? And now he's saying Dewey's way more fun in the movies? How would you know, sir? Calling Gale. Call her, call her, call her. Where's Sydney? Is that Sydney?
Hello?
Ah, I love her. I love her. She has kids.
Just want you to be safe up there. Do you have a gun?
I'm Sydney fucking Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
But Sid, promise me. No matter what you hear or what you see on the
Don't
news,
come to Woodsboro.
don't come here.
Oh.
No offense, do I have no intention of ever setting foot in that town again.
I don't think she should. I want her to just for the sake of the movie and the plot, and I want to see Sydney in Woodsboro and all that. But also, I just don't want Sydney to get pulled back into this nightmare. Gail only gets a text. Ghostface is back. Don't come here. That's what you're going with? Oh. Hope you're doing well. The music.
I've
the
decided
music.
to temporarily assist you in your investigation.
Thank you.
Look, just because that guy showered doesn't mean he should have a gun.
Look, he's got lots of experience under his belt. I don't need you judging our man Dewey.
How do you know so much about the stab movies?
Randy, Memorial Home
Randy was
Theater.
our uncle.
R.I.P.
What? Hey, that's Heather Matarazzo, right? Love her.
That douche nozzle is connected. I googled him. His mom is Leslie Mocker, Stu Mocker's sister. Who's Stu Mocker?
Hold on.
He's Billy.
His mom is Stu's sister. This is so complicated. I don't even know. Do I try to keep up? His mom was Stu's sister. Okay.
So the first 3 attacks are all on people related to the original killers.
Oh my god, he's making a requel.
This is an interesting concept.
Ah, the one the Knives Out guy directed, right? You know, I actually really liked that one.
Of course you did. You have terrible taste.
I hate you.
The point is, the hardcore Stab fans hated it. You go on 4chan and Reddit. All they're talking about is how Stab 8 pissed on their childhoods, how they crammed in social commentary just to make it elevated, how the main character is a Mary Sue.
What's a Mary Sue?
You really don't want to know.
What's wrong with elevated horror? I mean, Jordan Peele fucking rules.
Obviously, but that's not Stab. Real Stab movies are meta slasher whodunits, full stop.
Come on, it's just a movie.
No, it's not. To some people, the original is their favorite thing in the world. The movie that made them love horror, that mom or dad showed them when they were 10, that bonded them together. And God help anyone who slightly fucks with that special memory, who makes a movie they think disrespects it. It sounds like our killer is writing his own version of Stab 8, but doing it as a requel.
Which is?
See, you can't just reboot a franchise from scratch anymore. The fans won't stand for it. Black Christmas, Child's Play, Flatliners, that shit doesn't work. But you can't just do a straight sequel either. You gotta build something new, but not too new, or the internet goes bug fucking nuts. It's gotta be part of an ongoing storyline, even if the story shouldn't have been ongoing in the first place. New main characters, yes, but supported by and related to legacy characters. Not quite a reboot, not quite a sequel, like the new Halloween, Saw, Terminator, Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters, fuck, even Star Wars. It always goes back to the original.
Are you telling me that I'm caught in the middle of fan fucking fiction?
Not just in the middle, Sam. You're the star.
So, not to put like too fine a point on it, but according to requel rules, who's next?
Who's next? I wonder if... Okay, well, it's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe Sam is next. No, I feel like Sam is gonna be like the main final girl of this movie. Like even in Ghostface eyes, I think they're gonna save her for last. They're related to Randy. So it's probably, what's her name? Mindy. I think Mindy is gonna be next. What was I gonna say? Can't remember. Oh well, wait. Nope, it's gone.
I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Why is she suddenly suspicious? Why are we seeing her? What's the reason? Or is she the next victim?
That you, Tiger?
Ooh. She's waiting and ready. She's too ready. It's just gonna be in... This is just a joke. This isn't an attack. I feel a jump scare.
Jesus.
Okay. Wes is police officer's son. Got it. You know, I am shocked that we haven't gotten a police officer is the killer reveal yet, because I feel like they can go pretty unexpected, like pretty under the radar when it comes to pulling off murders. Is he not gonna play music? It's weird.
I'm going to turn myself in. I'll tell you all about the 2 people I've killed.
You've only killed one person.
Oh my god, her son.
By the time I see you, I'll have gutted your baby boy.
How do I know you're anywhere near him?
Ever seen the movie Psycho?
Of course. Oh, I love that. I love that transition.
I promise!
No way! This is the second time the killer has set up a kill like this. What? Because in the opening, they called Tara and were saying that they were going to kill Amber, but then they didn't even go for Amber. They went straight for Tara, and now they just did it again, where they called the mom / sheriff and was like, I'm going for your boy. That's a lie. I'm going for you. Is he going to be there when he closes the door? Oh, the music is building up too. No, it's not. No, not again. No, oh, Chacos. Okay. Twice? You're gonna do that to me twice? That's so mean.
Mom?
Oh. Huh. God? No. Ew. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never seen that before. That is... Okay. And that is a double homicide.
Gail?
A text? Ow! Oh, tell me the killer is back in a text?
Yeah.
That hurts.
Good!
Couldn't resist a good story, could you?
Don't be an idiot, Dewey. I'm here because I was worried about you.
Hmm.
Okay, yes, my producers wanted me to cover this for obvious reasons. Why aren't you in uniform?
Retired.
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
Since they asked me to.
Oh, wow. And these Swifties out there, these two were made for the song Dorothea.
If you ask me, this whole franchise goes off the rails with number 5.
Richie, listen to me. He killed 2 more people.
Kill the sheriff? You can do that? I mean, are you okay? Where are you?
What? Why would he say that?
Hello?
I just love Jenna Ortega in a horror movie. She's so good. Girl. Yeah, how are you gonna fight against Ghostface like this? Oh my god, no. No, where's the staff? I know the officer isn't there, but where's the hospital staff? No, who's already dead? Oh my god. Is that Richie?
Richie? What are you doing here?
She hit me with a phone.
Oh! Amber? Ew, the slow walk. They're gonna answer it. Okay. Oh. How fancy. Wow.
Richie can't come to the phone right now. He's finding out what happens to people who stick their noses in business that
See,
doesn't
why didn't they
concern
kill Richie though?
Don't hurt him. Maybe I'm just stalling for time, fuckhead.
Oh, what beautiful timing. No way. Unmask, unmask. How? No, 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 no. No, you've been through too many movies to do that. They might have a bulletproof vest on.
You have to shoot them in the head. They always come back.
Yeah.
Dewey, who gives a fuck?
We do. You have to end
I
it.
do.
No, Dewey!
Yes, Dewey. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, come on. Don't. Come on. No. Oh, you're kidding. Dewey. No. What? 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 No. No. No, absolutely not. Dewey doesn't die. Dewey doesn't die.
It's an honor.
There is so— oh my god, there's so much blood. He has lifeless eyes, but I'm not believing it until— no way. No way. No way. No way. No. No, he did not go through everything that he's gone through just to— I'm gonna cry. No, I love Dewey. I feel silly crying over like a horror movie, but I love Dewey. Oh no. Oh man. I'm shocked. I thought, oh, now we're down to Gale Weathers and Sidney Prescott as the only survivors from the first movie.
Gail. Sydney.
Oh no, she came back. I mean, yay, but no.
I came as soon as I heard.
Yeah, of course she would. This hug is making me emotional. Oh man.
What do you want from me, lady?
Hey, watch your tone, new girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they always say it goes back to the original?
Yeah, respect
Here's
the
the original.
OGs.
You said it yourself. He's gonna go after her.
I put a tracker on her car.
Oh.
You did what?
Okay.
Seemed like something Gail Weathers would do.
Okay.
Where's what?
On my inhaler, I usually keep an extra
I knew
one.
this was gonna come back. I knew this was gonna—
Should we go back?
I left an extra one at Amber's. Her house is on the way.
Oh no.
No.
I'd be in and out.
Fuck. Okay, what's the goddamn address?
Not a house party. Not a house party. And she's the host. The host of the house party in the original was also one of the killers.
We're low on beer.
All right, there's more in the basement. I'll go get some.
Uh-oh. This is the part where they try to kill Amber to try and throw me off her trail. I still think it's Amber. I'm gonna be so sad if at least one of my— like, if it's not Richie or Amber, I'm gonna be so sad by, like, not getting even a one guess correct. She's in her Tatum era right now.
That was a test, and you failed. You never go off on your own when there's a masked killer around. You're the one that said we
See why she's so comfortable.
Yeah, and you should have asked me to come down here with you.
How do you know I'm not the killer?
She literally is.
Because I am. I'm not actually, but let that be a lesson.
Jesus.
Don't trust anyone.
I'm ready.
Oop. You know what that means. They're gonna die.
No? Wanna go upstairs?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think I have to pass on that.
You know the rules, right? He knows the rules.
You know, I'm not like entirely sure that you're not the killer.
So like it's cool to make out with the killer, but that's where it ends.
Don't you know the rules? What rules? You don't.
This is a new stab scene, isn't it? I don't think we've ever seen this stab scene. Oh no.
All right.
Ghostface. It's Ghostface. No, it's Ghostface. No. Oh my god. You idiot. You were doing so good. Who's he gonna see first? Her dead body or Ghostface?
Okay, yeah, no.
Oh. Ew, oh, the beeping is still there. So we always know when the killer's getting closer. No, 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 no. No, no, you gotta run.
Please.
Yeah. Just ditch, yeah, I was gonna say just ditch the phone. But you still gotta run. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'll be back in 5. I'm coming too.
No.
All right, and if you think I'm waiting out here just to get murdered, you're out of your mind.
Okay. We're all going to the party. Oh, wonderful. Is this movie gonna pull a original movie move and make this whole third act the party?
All right, everyone, thanks for coming, but the party's over.
What?
Time to go.
She's calling off the party to go upstairs and get an inhaler?
Do you know if there's any beer left? There's none in the kitchen.
Yes, Richie, there's beer in the basement.
Hmm.
Right behind you.
No way Richie's about to die.
Do you want to come with me?
No, but you were right to ask.
Yeah.
Mindy might be my favorite character.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Now I can't have sex, and I can't get
Wait.
a ride home.
She's alive?
This night get any shittier.
You need to get out of that house right now.
How do you know where I am?
You're in Stu Mocker's house where your dad and Stu
Whoa.
killed everyone. Someone planned
Whoa.
to get you there. You need to get
That's the
fuck
same.
out, Sam.
Holy. Oh my god.
What?
There he is.
Come on, man, turn around. Turn around.
No, not Mindy. Not Mindy. No. Mindy's the Randy of this movie, and I love Randy. Okay, someone should distract. Go. Oh, thank God. I love Mindy.
No, Mindy.
No, not Mindy. Not
Stay
Mindy.
with
Not
me.
Mindy.
What did you do to her?
God, Mindy. No, I didn't do anything. Richie, where the fuck were you?
Amber and Richie were both gone.
Into the basement alone?
I asked her to come with me. She said no.
I found Chad. I found Chad. He's outside.
Chad?
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
No,
You're the killer.
I'm not the fucking
Oh, where's the killer?
I know. Welcome to Act 3.
I knew it was Amber. I knew it was Amber.
I think the other killer might be Tara.
What?
She's the one that brought us here, and you two have been estranged for years.
It's Richie. It's Richie. It's Richie. I was so excited that I was right about Amber being the killer that I don't think I processed who she just killed. Did she just kill Liv? She just killed Liv, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
What do you think?
Trap.
Trap.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Go finish it, Sydney.
Gail.
For Dewey.
Don't kill Gail too. You took Dewey away from me. We're keeping Gail and Sydney. Cannot believe this is the same house. It's so cool. Same music too. Oh, I'm really enjoying this one. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. You suspect her? I wonder, see, I don't suspect Tara because I know she's in the next movie, so I wonder if I would if it wasn't for that information that I had. I haven't been looking at her as a suspect.
Oh, this isn't Amber. I'm the other one. You forgot the first rule of surviving a stab movie. Never answer the...
I'm bored.
Wait!
Richie.
Put your hands out. Show me your hands. What are you doing in there?
Holy shit, it's Ghostface!
Oh. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! Get him! Thank God you're okay. Because I really wanted to be the one to kill you.
I knew it. Oh my god. I can't believe I got it. I've never done that before in my life. Oh my god.
I can't believe this worked. Someone has to save the franchise. You see?
They're moving them into the kitchen just like the first.
Hey, baby, you want to go get the very ex Mrs. Riley?
Yeah, I do.
I'm a really big fan.
I want to know which one killed Dewey.
You see the last Stab movie? Suck balls. Because nobody takes the true fans seriously. They just laugh at us. And why? Because we love something? We're just a fucking joke to them. How can fandom be toxic? It's about love.
This is such an interesting and different motive than we've ever seen before.
I met Richie on the Stab subreddit. I've been obsessed ever since my parents bought this house. Anyone can die in a requel.
This time, the fans are gonna be the ones who win.
The fans want her to live.
Get Tara out of the closet. We gotta go start staging the bodies.
She's not here. I can't find her.
The teamwork.
No, it was the message board. I was radicalized by movie fans. Just so mad. Please, it's not my fault. I'm just a dumb kid. I just wanted to be a part of something.
She's trying to pull a stew.
Stop. I'm sorry. Don't do
Oh
it.
my god. Yeah. Well, that is a fun new addition.
Never fuck with the daughter of a serial killer.
Whoa. And Billy's just smiling down on her, so proud. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was a lot. She's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Where's Mindy?
Careful, they always come back.
Okay. There's no way she came back from that. That was crazy. All right, but I'm happy we got the they're back moment because it's just always fun to have. Okay, there's Mindy and Chad. Chad should still be alive, right? And her brother. Okay, Chad's cool too. Oh, I'm happy that they're all right. Meanwhile, literally, Sam and Tara's mom, where is she? Is she still on that business trip? Has she been informed of what's been going on?
At least I know what I'm gonna write about.
What's that?
Not this. Those fuckers can die in anonymity.
That's awesome.
Maybe something about a good man who used to be the sheriff here once.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm gonna hold your hand all the way there.
Are we gonna get the classic zoom out, slow zoom out? And the reporter's there? Oh wow. That's really cool. Classic fade out, and then is it gonna do for Wes? Yeah, and they do that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, all right. I'm really proud of myself for guessing the killers. However, I didn't pin down the motive. And I think I really like this motive. I think it makes sense for a 25 years later type of story. I also think it was like very interesting commentary on our, the real world these days. Fandoms are scary sometimes. I have witnessed that. And just like an anonymity on the internet, Reddit is scary. Like, I don't know, like creepypasta. Do you remember, the girls who killed their friend because of Slender Man, and like fans who become stalkers, or worse, because they develop these parasocial relationships with celebrities. Fandoms are most often criticized right now when it comes to, I would say, singers and bands. I would say it's less common to see this type of parasocial toxicity within fandoms when it comes to movies and movie franchises. However, it is a really interesting take that they took, because obviously, like, the Scream fandom has an intense cult following. I don't even know if you could consider it cult, because it's just like a huge franchise, but it just totally doesn't surprise me, like, this type of motive that you want to recreate something that was once great because you are such a diehard fan for what it was, and then the franchise went to crap and you want to make it good again, and you think you can be the one to do that because no one knows the franchise and loves the franchise more like you do. You know, that's what's happening in their mind. And the fact that they met on Reddit is like, of course you did. Of course you did. And also, like, the whole, like, legacies portion of it to bring in the OGs was also very smart on their end in creating their new movie. But also a great move to keep this series going, because obviously there's no Scream without Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. Although David died. It really sucks. It really sucks, because the fact that Deputy Dewey survived so much and then he got killed by this Amber girl, a little diehard Stab fan who is a psychopath and met up with another psychopath on Reddit. Like, oh, I hate that that's what his character came to. That's really sad. I'm really sad about that. That's something I didn't like. I also would say the first, like, half of the movie, I wouldn't even say the first full half. The first quarter of the movie was a little bit slow for me, because we were getting introduced to all of these new characters that obviously I know I'm supposed to care about, but I don't really care about, but I have to take the time to care about so that I can enjoy the movie. I think very early on, the suspense and the jump scares were immediately perfect. Like, I think that the suspense and jump scares were literally 100% perfect in this movie. There were setups for jump scares when there weren't, and then there were jump scares when I weren't expecting them. The suspense throughout was really good. I love that they brought back so much of the OG film into this. It's kind of meta, right? Which, of course it is, because it's Scream, but it's very meta that they went back to the same house. It's meta that they were using some of the same soundtrack from the OG, and then also it's very meta that these legacies were kind of like taking on the personalities of their legacies. So for example, Mindy, you know, her uncle is Randy, and Siri, I'm not talking to you, go away. Her uncle was Randy, and she kind of had that Randy personality to her, and I really liked that, because sometimes when you see them introducing new characters in different sequels within franchises, you go, oh, you roll your eyes and you go, that's the new Sydney, you know, that's the new Randy, that's the new Tatum. And you don't really want to accept that, because why should there be a new Sydney, Tatum, Randy when we have the OGs and we love the OGs? We could never like these new people that are supposed to take on those personas. But the way that they kind of got around that was by having them be related to the actual legacies, which I think is so cool. Like, I accepted Mindy's Randiness and loved it, because of course she's going to be like Randy, that's her uncle. So now going into this next movie, we're only going in with Sydney and Gale as OGs. They better be. Outside of Gale and Sydney hopefully returning for this next movie, the people that survived this movie come down to, maybe we'll meet Tara, obviously Tara and Sam. I wonder if we'll meet their mom in the next movie. That's interesting that the parents were just completely absent. I don't know what, obviously Sam's dad is Billy. Do we know who Tara's dad is? Is he still in the picture? I forget if we got a backstory with that. I'm gonna say that Tara's dad is out of the picture as well, but maybe we'll meet their mom in the next movie. Anyways, we have Tara and Sam returning in the next movie. Charlie was mentioned as a possible love interest to their mother. That's who Tara thought was on the phone at the very, very beginning of the movie, and then it ended up being Ghostface. So I wonder if Charlie might make an appearance in the next movie, if their mom is more present in the next one. And then we have Mindy and Chad, and that's it. Everyone else is dead. So siblings for the win, you know? OGs, Sydney and Gale, and then our sets of siblings survived. Tara and Sam, and then Mindy and Chad. I don't know who to consider the new main character. Like, is Tara the new main character, or is Sam? I think Sam is supposed to be, or is there not supposed to be one? I don't know. I don't know. And also, I really don't know what type of motive to expect out of this next one, because this motive was like the fandom. So it would be dumb to have like another fandom motive. But then also, if it's not fandom related, we have to come up with a completely new, fresh motive that would make sense to take place 25 years later in the same way that the fandom motive made sense. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what the next one delivers. It would be nice to see the original house again in the next one, but I just don't know if that would make sense. It just depends on the storyline. I don't know. But I am, you know, this is a double feature. I'm going to get right into the next movie. I'm going to take a break and take my puppy outside, grab a snack, and then we will be sitting back down to get into Scream 6. Okay, guys, I'm back with a snack. My favorite candy right now. Haribo Twin Snakes. They're so good. They're so good. But anyways, before we get into Scream 6, I just wanted to do a quick mention. I love this cover where it says Scream, but then they put red overlay on the half of the M to put 6 in Roman numerals. It's just cute little stuff like that that I really appreciate. So anyways, let's get started on Scream 6. Start us with a phone call. I hope they never change that. I love it, starting with a phone call.
Hasta luego, please hold.
Oh, it was a misdirect. That wasn't the phone call I wanted. It's fine. Imagine if Ghostface, that is Ghostface though, calling this restaurant. He just wants some, like, tacos. Is she meeting up with someone for the first time? Oh no, he's gonna lure her out.
Oh, it looks like there's an alley I can cut through. Is the restaurant near an alley?
He's not about to lure her into an alley.
Yes, there is an alley.
Oh, perfect.
I don't see you.
Wait, really?
No, no, no. Girl. You're a film studies major. Associate professor. You don't walk into the dark alley.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley.
That's not funny.
No, it's not.
Run! Don't just stand in the alley. Girl! Oh my god. No, this girl... This definitely isn't Woodsboro. What? Don't tell me there's gonna be like a billion ghost faces in this one. I hope there's a main one. I hope it still has like a whodunit formula. But this is an interesting start.
Oh, hey, Tara.
Jason.
Oh my god, Jace. Oh my
Are you
god.
and Greg gonna come to the OKB party?
Well, if he finishes the Spanish project in time, yes.
His life already interwebs with Tara's and Sam's, and he's a confirmed Ghostface killer? What is this movie?
Greg?
Okay, so it's not a secret with Greg. Is it him and Greg?
Please don't be mad. How mad are you?
He's mad.
Oh, I'm not mad, Jason.
Where are you? I want to tell you about it. Oh, by the way, we should go to that frat party.
Come on, find me, and then we'll go and cut up the Carpenter sisters.
Are you using the fucking cameras?
So we know that he's about to die, but is Greg already dead, or is this Greg? It must not be Greg, because then we would know one of the killers for the movie.
Colder.
Greg's head is in the fridge. That mask is different.
We have to finish the movie.
Who gives a fuck about movies?
That was a fun start. Wow.
When I got out that I'm Billy's daughter, this crazy rumor started online that I orchestrated the whole thing and framed them.
Oh man, that sucks. But that would totally happen in real life. Like, people just want to invent any type of incredible, crazy story that they can.
Why are you here?
He's scared of her.
Because it felt right.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be crazy if she was the murderer in this one. I don't know, because that would make sense for her to be the murderer in the opening sequence that we just saw. She has this weird, like, I am Billy's daughter and I like to kill type of vibe going on. And she knows that it's wrong. And so if she wanted to kill people and not feel guilty about it, killing people like Greg and Jason would make sense in her mind to justify getting out this need to kill. But the only problem with that is like the movie aspect. I feel like I can't imagine that this movie is going to be full of all victims who are murderers. I don't see it going the full Dexter route. It would be interesting, but I kind of hope it doesn't. We'll see. And she's near the crime scene. Just saying.
Don't be mad. Why would I be mad? Because you get mad. Is that Paul?
Who the fuck is Paul?
Oh, love a good Halloween aesthetic in a movie. It works any time of year for me. I don't know why. Like with Christmas aesthetics, I'm like, no, only Christmas time, but I can take Halloween aesthetics year round.
Where from?
Why?
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tara's good down here. Sorry, bro, I didn't catch that. Yeah, you did.
It's okay.
She wants to. Come on.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just gonna tase you in the balls real quick. Don't ever lay hands on my sister.
It's not about you. I mean, you're out of my life for 5 years, and then you can't leave me alone for 5 minutes.
Because you're not dealing with what happened to us. Have you even gone to see the counselor?
What are you doing here, Sam? In New York. I mean, you're working 2 shitty jobs, help with whatever, but what's your plan? Because I'm gonna keep going to college, I'm gonna get my degree, and I'm gonna live my life. You have to let me go. Hey! Murderer!
Oh, right. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just more messed up than I realized.
Aren't we all?
I think you're really special.
Aww. Are they gonna be a thing? Are they about to kiss right now?
I forgot my phone. Did I cockblock you?
What did you just say?
Oh, she really does like him though. That's cute. Who is this a random guy or is that cute boy? They put cute boy in capitals. That's literally how they refer to their neighbor.
Careful. Someone might see us.
What?
Sam! Get up here right now.
I'm standing in front of the apartment building
What's going on?
where the mutilated bodies of
Cute boy.
Oh.
Holy shit, that's that chode from our film studies class. The one obsessed with Argento.
Pack a bag. We leave in 10.
Sam! Sam!
We're getting out of the city.
What?
She goes to school here though.
But Quinn, your dad's a cop, right? Can you call him and find out what's going on?
I'm calling him now.
Thank you.
Oh no. Whose phone is that? Sam's?
Who is it?
Oh. Okay.
What the fuck? Just let it ring.
Mm-hmm. Girl, what the heck?
Who is this?
Hello, Samantha. Jason and Greg were gonna kill you and your sister. I gutted them before they had the chance.
Okay, so what do you want? Yeah.
You're protecting us now?
Not quite. You're gonna pay for what you did, and I'm not gonna stop until I butcher you.
What does
you
he
and
think
anyone
she
who gets
did?
between us.
Please help us! We were just call 911.
There's a fucking line here, girl.
What's up with that new mask? Oh my god. Like the other guys had that kind of mask too, where it's like all grimy. Why'd you warn them? Should've just shot.
Go out the back.
Thank you.
This guy's awesome though.
It's locked. Keys, we need your keys.
Oh, that sucks. He tried to help. You're not gonna kill them, because you have to give them a speech about your motive first, so. Okay, they should be stuck in there. The back door was... Oh, but the keys are still in there.
DNA says that it belonged to someone named Richie Kirsch.
I was at my therapist's. I can give you his information. You can call to check if you want. And then I met Tara at that party, where I'd tased someone.
Before or after this happened?
Oh, of course it was recorded too.
The detective who had the case, he offered it to me because it involves Quinn. But I can totally give it back if you're uncomfortable.
It's up to you.
Imagine if it's a father-daughter duo this time, and it's this guy, Officer, and Quinn. And that's why he wanted to take the case, so that he could cover up for Quinn.
Your two Vics were residents of my city before they moved here for college. I have been investigating their online activity for the past
She looks
few
so
months.
familiar. Am I supposed to recognize her?
Kirby? Hey, Sam.
Kirby.
What? Tara.
Kirby. That's Hayden Panettiere? Whoa, from Scream 4. She looks so different.
Good luck with that. We're getting out of town.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not possible.
What?
You're both persons of interest in the double homicides.
Gail Weathers, Channel 4. Do you ladies think you're the reason the Ghostface Killer has come to the Big Apple?
Oh, Gail.
Nice try, sweetie. But I've done this dance before.
Oh my god, I love that Gail dodged
You
it though.
said you wouldn't write a book about what happened. And then you wrote a book about what happened.
She did?
Come on. Somebody was gonna write about it.
Are you
That's
kidding?
what I do. What would Dewey think?
Yikes.
Maybe you're just afraid that without Ghostface in your life, you're gonna fade away.
I gotta say, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in Miss Gail Weathers. I was really happy with her at the end, saying she wouldn't write a book and that maybe she'd just write like a homage to Dewey or something. Not the therapist. The therapist? Okay, guys, my official first guess is I think Quinn is at least one of the killers. And I think it's possible that her dad is the other one. We haven't had that before. A, like, parent-child duo. I'm so curious about this new mask, though. Like, I wonder if there's a purpose.
We're in a franchise, and there are certain rules to a continuing franchise. Rule 1, everything is bigger than last time. Bigger budget, bigger cast, bigger body count. Rule 2, whatever happened last time, expect the opposite. Legacy characters, cannon fodder at this point. Usually brought back only to be killed off in some cheap bid for nostalgia. How did you come to live with Sam and Tara?
I answered their ad online.
Okay, say no more. You've already implicated yourself enough. Having a cop dad is a great cover. Do you not remember how these movies work, Tara?
This is where my line of thinking was going.
Never trust the love interest.
She's right, though. I mean, face facts. If we're all suspects, you're all suspects.
I think the Sam thing is a good theory, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's like he's leaving us real-life franchise Easter eggs, like dropping the killer's masks in reverse. Looks like he's counting down to something.
What is he counting down to?
When he gets to 1.
Exactly.
Nancy Loomis, Stu Macher.
And Billy Loomis, number 1.
I have the biggest crush on Stu. On young Matthew Lillard.
Call the Atlanta field office. Dig up what you can on Agent Reed.
No, he is one of them. I'm gonna stick with it. Officer and his daughter Quinn.
Core 4, up top.
No.
Dumbo.
Get that away from me.
Please, for the love of God.
Don't do it.
You know, I've heard much worse nicknames. This is a pretty good one.
I know you're not a fan of the way that I've been handling things, and that I've been giving you a really hard time. None of us can relate to what you are experiencing, and I'm really, really sorry that you have to do that alone.
I've been sleeping with cute boy from across the hall.
Okay. Honesty.
I fucking knew it!
Huh?
I knew it!
Sales of the Ghostface Halloween mask across the
Why are they
tri-state
still
area in the
selling
last
this
24
mask?
hours have gone through the roof.
I know she's my roommate, but you're like the police.
No, she can't die.
No.
She can't die.
No, I know.
Quinn can't die. She's a suspect.
Run.
No, I was wrong. And Annika. Oh my god. The love interest. No way it's Ethan. Jesus. This guy is strong. No way. Huh. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have a better idea.
I'd do it. You know what?
No.
What else can you do?
Shit.
That is scary.
Got you there.
Oh no, and the fact that it's tilty. No.
Let's go! Yo, let's go!
Literally, how is Annika gonna get across without just pouring all the remaining blood supply out of her body?
You have to go. You have to go. No, Mindy, no! I'll be right behind you, I promise.
No, Annika's gonna die. Don't. Ghostface always does that. He always puts the knife through the door and just starts swiping away. Is she gonna fall down? I bet he's gonna get in. She's gonna be halfway across the ladder, and Ghostface is gonna push the ladder so that she falls down to her death. That's so mean. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Jesus. That was a major spree. Annika dead? Quinn dead. Not off to a good start for me. I don't know, I just felt like there was something a little off about Quinn's dad, the sheriff. But now if we're gonna stick with someone in the main friend group has to be a part of it, I'm gonna have to go with Ethan.
I'm so sorry.
Step the fuck back.
They're turning on him just like
You're
I
at the top
am.
of my list.
For some reason, my instinct is to trust Ethan, though, and I don't know why. Is it because he's like the cute little quiet nerd type?
I'm really sorry about Quinn.
Thank you. My whole family.
Ladies.
Herbie? Gail, you're gonna want to see this too. Jason and Greg were little Atlanta rich boys.
It's a movie theater.
It's not just a theater. It's a shrine.
Jeez. Whoa. How do they have all this stuff?
Hey, how'd they get all this stuff? I mean,
Yeah.
isn't this evidence?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Cops like money, and evidence can get lost pretty
Oh,
easily.
no, see, that makes no sense. Like, it would make sense for Sheriff Bailey, Mr. Bailey Quinn's dad, to be able to have access to all this because he's a cop. But I just don't see him killing his own daughter.
TV that killed Stumacher.
Wow.
If you believe he's dead.
What?
Where's your mother in all this?
Yeah.
She cut me off
Oh.
when I told Tara about Billy. Then Tara cut her off because she wouldn't talk to me, so.
You'd think that the mom would just be grateful that they're both alive. What the heck?
You can still make your own family, even if it's just with one person.
I'm still hung up on the fact that Mindy just was like, if you believe that Stu actually died, he did. Don't tell me. If they bring Matthew Lillard, if Stu's alive, I would equally love and hate that. I'd love to see him reprise that role, but it just wouldn't make sense, I don't think.
I can trace a call in under 15 seconds.
Well, you've got them out there as bait.
Not the
Because
Cheeto
Jordan
eating in
usually
the
calls for
van. Another callback to the first film.
This is exactly how our Uncle Randy died. Broad daylight, public place,
Yeah.
yanked into a van.
Randy's death was wild. I was not expecting his death and the way he died. Maybe the most shocking death, actually. Okay. Here we go.
But I'm not nearby. I'm a step ahead. Be seeing you, Samantha.
He's on the Upper West Side.
He's inside an apartment building halfway across the city.
Gail. They're not gonna kill. No, they're not going to kill Gail.
Hello?
Hello, Gail. Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
Wow.
Are you angry at the movies, or are you just trying to stay relevant?
Well, I could ask you the same.
Huh.
Don't you know the legacy characters are disposable now?
It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Oh, but they
You
certainly
heard that.
leave a
You
mark
heard that.
before they go, don't they? You couldn't stop what happened to Dewey, just like you're not going to be able to stop this.
Run! Oh my god, she stared for too long. He's so fast. Oh, nice.
How's that for nostalgia, fucker?
You win. I'm in the elevator heading for the ground floor.
Sure you are.
Right? Stop stop wasting bullets. Just get in a corner and wait for him to come to you. No, I was hoping the scene would stop soon.
You would have made a good killer, Gale.
I'm still afraid she's gonna die.
Can you hold, please?
Huh?
She just put Ghostface on hold. Oh my god, that's so smart. Whoa, yes, Gale. You got too close, you got too close. The others have to be here soon. It's been a while. Oh my god, okay.
You! Hey, fuckface!
Tell Sydney he never got me.
Gale?
Gale!
Gale? Please. Out of the way!
Got a weak pulse. Get the backboard. We need to move now.
Maybe she'll be okay. I don't want to lose Gale too. I'm still in shock. I'm not over the Dewey thing. We cannot lose Gale. Oh my god. No, are we about to get a Mindy and Ghostface scene? I don't know what to think about Ethan. He's just on the outskirts enough to make him suspicious. And I don't know why, but I trust Danny. Don't trust the lover, don't trust the lover. Okay, I don't trust Danny, but I don't not trust him. I don't know. I'm a mess in this one, apparently. I think I'm way off about this one. Oh, right, it's Halloween. Oh, that's so dumb. My god. I made it through a good chunk of this movie without my first jump scare. Oh my god. I love that angle where it's like the blurred out Ghostface mask in the corner. Mindy better make it through this movie. Oh, it's coming. In a public place just like Randy? I loved Mindy. What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm so good.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I got it wrong again. What the fuck?
Oh, that would be me. I'd be so mad at myself. Oh, Mindy. Okay, she might still survive. And Gale, do we know for sure that Gale... I need an update on Gale. She had a weak pulse last we heard.
Not you.
What?
You don't trust him?
Don't trust anyone, remember?
Smart.
I don't know you.
It's okay, I get it.
I would get it if I was him. I'm happy he didn't put up a fight about that. It is a good call. And I would not take any sort of offense whatsoever to that if I was him. I'd be like, you know what? You do what you gotta do. I get it.
I'm gonna check in with Mindy, see if they're close.
What? Is Kirby suspicious? That would be a twist. Why would she? She's literally the FBI and she was almost killed in Scream 4. Why would she be suspicious?
You're smarter than this, Sam. Grab a weapon and clear this place yourself.
Girl, what are you... I'd want a weapon too if I was there, but I don't know if I would use that.
Hello?
Get everyone out of there, Sam. You're not safe.
What?
I heard from the Atlanta field office. They said Agent Reed's been on a downward spiral ever since the Woodsboro murders last year.
What are you talking about?
They fired Kirby 2 months ago for being mentally unstable.
Oh my god.
She's no longer with the FBI.
Oh my god. Kirby, what are you doing, girl? We're not anywhere near the end of the movie, though. It's not. They're not about to reveal Kirby. There's only 30 minutes left. I thought we were like 45 minutes into the movie. Let's get a kiss in. It was interrupted before, and we're about to see a lot of blood. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I don't want him to die. Or her. But she's Jenna Ortega, so I'm like, maybe she won't. Or maybe she will die.
Come on! Trapped? She made this whole theater a kill box. For us.
Hey, what about that? There's an exit door.
And I want her to take that mask off and tell us why she's doing all this. Oh my god. Oh no no. Oh no no. Who else? Who else? Who else? Chad. Oh my god.
Kirby, stop! Get away from the girls!
Oh my god. Was I right about him? Was I right about him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? 3? Oh my god.
Ta-da. Speaking of family,
Wait for it.
my name's not Ethan Landry. Is it, Dad?
If it's you two, that just leaves Mindy.
What? No. No.
Hey, roomies.
Wait.
Didn't see that one coming,
Wait.
did you?
I was right. I was right.
Little fake blood, a prosthetic. You'd be amazed at what a grieving father can get away with.
I got Stu Macher's mask. He was my favorite.
Me too, girl.
I didn't commit those murders in Woodsboro. It wasn't me.
Oh, we know that. Of course you didn't. What do you
Okay.
think this is based on? Some bullshit conspiracy theory?
So what's the motive?
Who do you think started the rumors about you in the first place?
You're Richie's family.
There's a very special bond between a father and his first son, which is why I helped him build this collection.
This was all his. He was so pathetic.
That's not true.
You're your son.
That's not true. That's not true.
He was a man baby.
I knew it. I knew Kirby was gonna come back. I don't want Kirby to die. Girl! Oh my god. She does not mess around. She does not hesitate. She is ready. Oh my god.
I've always wanted to stick something in you, Tara.
I always had a thing for you, Sid.
You gotta tell him, Nico.
Oh. Oh. In the mouth? Where was that? Oh my god. I hate the twist. I always hate the twist. I knew it couldn't be that easy for him. She's just running right at him. Oh my god. Where are they? Oh my god. They're gonna pull a ghost face call on him.
Hello, Detective Bailey. I've got one question for you. What's your favorite scary movie?
I see you've put on your true face, huh?
Yeah.
Your birthright.
Oh, that is Sam. That's Sam. Only Sam stabs like that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, she does that.
No matter what you think, I'm better than that.
Thank you.
No way.
Thank you.
No way. Yeah. Come on.
But you did fuck with our family, so. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice.
You okay?
No. And it's okay to admit that.
Thank you for letting me go.
Yeah, that was a nice little double entendre. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. What an idiot. Okay, and right on time as they always are after all the action. I knew he was good.
And I called Mount Sinai, and Mindy and Gail are gonna be okay. Mindy's on her way here.
Wait. Go back. I literally just didn't listen to that. I was just thinking about how I was happy. I was thinking about other things about this movie, and I didn't hear a word he said.
And I called Mount Sinai, and Mindy and Gail are gonna be okay.
Mindy and Gail are
Mindy's
gonna
on
be
her way
okay.
here now.
Mindy and Gail are. Gail is gonna be okay. And Mindy, she almost met the same fate as her uncle, but she didn't. I just realized there was no Sydney in this one. He's okay. He's okay.
4 fucking 4.
Oh, no way. I crossed him out and everything. He's alive.
I know who the killer is. It's Ethan and Bailey.
And Quinn.
And Quinn? Fuck. Did I miss the monologue again?
No way. Oh my god.
It's a twist and a twist. They gave me a lot of drugs, by the way.
Yeah, they all like all our friend group survived, except, you know, Annika. Please don't go crazy on us.
Sam. Coming?
Okay, so this was the one that Miss Neve Campbell was not in, and I assume all of them going forward, if there are going to be more, she won't be in anymore. It's just really sad. Like, she's Neve Campbell. It did still feel like a Scream movie, and it was a good movie, but it definitely did feel different. And I mean, at least we had Gail, but I did miss Sydney in this a lot. It's nice, at least in the very least, we are 100% sure that Sydney, the character, is living her life with her family and she gets her happy ending. So that is something nice about it. I don't know, it's tough to watch a Scream movie without Neve. It is. But the movie itself I thought was really good. I really like the twist of it being 3, and I like the twist of our core 4. What did they call them? The core 4. I like that they all survived. A lot of the times when we see like a pretty brutal attack and the person miraculously lives, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, well, that just shows me how low the stakes are. Usually I want crazy high stakes murders to happen so that going forward, the suspense feels more real. But I feel like at this point in the franchise, it's okay to have miraculous survivals. Like, it felt good. It was really exciting to see that. Yeah, and then the twist of it being 3. At one point, I was like, are they going to go back to it only being one character that's behind it? Because I was just like running out of people. I was like, I'm so suspicious about the police officer. And then I'm like, okay, I'm suspicious of Ethan, but only because he's really the only one left and I don't see him pulling this off on his own. So like, who is he in this with? But the main twist that threw me off was Quinn's death, which it went even deeper than what we got with Billy in the first movie, you know, because like a big twist in the first movie is Billy being attacked pretty bad, and you think like he's attacked to the brink of death, and so that put him off my radar in the first movie, and then obviously he comes back and he's the main killer. With this, it's like the same idea where they're trying to throw us off, but instead of it just being a brutal attack, it's staged as like a whole full-on brutal murder. And the only way that they were able to get away with that was because Quinn had her father, who was an officer, in on it, and he was able to cover up a murder because he's an officer. So he was able to like switch everything out and stage it all because, you know, it's his daughter and he's an officer, and he was capable of that. So I think it's a really I would say it's a pretty far-reaching to be able to pull that off, but it just makes sense just enough for me to accept that twist. And I think it worked really well within the movie because I'm kind of proud of myself. I guessed it not as well as the last movie, but I still kind of guessed it. I really felt those vibes of it being father-daughter duo. I really felt it that, you know, my official guess at the start was it's got to be Officer Bailey and Quinn. Did not see the twist coming at all that Ethan was related to them, and did not see the twist at all that they were all Richie's family. It's like, it's so good because revenge is just always one of the best motives. It just always makes sense and it always is passionate. And I don't know, sometimes when it comes to horror and motive, I don't know if there is a more passionate motive than revenge. And their revenge makes a lot of sense, especially not only because Sam killed their son/brother, but because she killed him so brutally that they were like, oh my God, she's a monster. She needs to be punished. So yeah, their motive totally makes sense. That's a first, a Ghostface family. I like it. I like it a lot. I cannot believe I just sat here for the last like 5 hours talking to you guys and watching these movies, but I enjoyed every second of it. That I told you in the beginning, I was like, I don't know if I like 2-hour horror movies. Usually they feel like they're dragged out if they get long. Horror movies don't have to be long in my eyes. But I was shocked when I checked the time at one point. I thought we were 45 minutes in and we only had like 25 minutes left. So this movie was good. It was good. And I am happy that Mindy and Gail survived. Like I said, I'm happy about the all survivors thing. But we got to see Mindy at the end. It's so funny how she's always trying to like figure it out and piece it together, and at the end she thought she had it, but she was still a little off. I love Mindy's character. I relate to Mindy's character the most out of all of them. But I want to say I'm sad that we didn't get to see Gale at all after her attack. That's so weird to me. Like, she is Gale Weathers. She almost died. We find out in one sentence that she's gonna be fine, and then we never see her again the rest of the movie. That's weird. I'm upset about that. Let me, real quick, I want to Google if there is a Scream 7 happening. 2 days ago, Scream 7 writers teased Drew Barrymore's return in upcoming sequel. How? Okay. As of like a couple weeks ago, Scream 7 has not been officially confirmed. I could see it happening. I think I'd want them to stop for a bit after this next one though, if they do another one. Keep it to like a 25 years later little trilogy type of thing. I feel like if they end it now though, they're gonna have to end it forever until enough time passes where they're gonna do full-on remakes like 50 years from now. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also, very important question that I need answered. What's your favorite scary movie? Please tell me. I would love to hear it. And I will see you guys next time.